Previously in our Dayz adventure. In the last part we headed further up north. Having found a whole foray of enemy tents, we pushed further inland. We came under combat from a couple of zombies. We haven't actually met any other real combatants on the field. As we pushed up, our gear increased, and we even managed to find a Mosin. The problem we have now is we have very little magazines and very little ability to be able to defend ourselves. You guys picked 3 locations for me to visit, and undoubtedly the one that you all chose, you wanted me to head towards the military base. In the last video, we ended up at this bus stop, and from there, you guys have picked our next adventure. Welcome to part 3. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 3 of day 1, and here we are in the bus stop, waiting for a bus into Northern Generous to smash some heads. Yes, today we're going to be heading northwest. My subscribers and anybody who's viewed these videos, it seemed to be the most popular choice to head up towards Green Mountain, see if we can find a little bit of military gear there. What we're really ideally looking for up there is some decent armor, and we also want to be getting some magazines because we've got lots of rounds and ammo now, but we haven't got the ability to actually use them. From there, we're going to be heading further northwest up towards location 2, which is marked on the map as Proud Generous. Now this is a small farming village, which I'm hoping we can get some extra food and water before we push up towards the military base. From there, we'll be heading west over towards Sosnovka. And again, this is going to be another location where I'm hoping that we'll be able to get some more food and water. Really could do with a flask or a water container, a plastic bottle, anything that we can find there. And from there, we will be heading up to location 4, which is the Sosny military base. And what we're going to find there, I'm hoping, is going to be some mags for the weapons that we've got, and maybe, just maybe, we can get some better kit. I much prefer the assault rifles than I do being a pussy sniper. So that's the plan. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head up towards the first location, which is quite easily to identify by the large radio tower. A lot of players tend to camp around these sort of little areas, so what I'm looking for is making sure that nobody's going to be hiding in any of these bushes as we push up. I'm certainly not going to be running straight in directly into the tower area. We'll probably go up here on the right hand side, do a little bit of recon as it were, get the old binos or the scope out and have a look. Now I've got limited rounds for this Mosin, and anything at close quarters, this is not really the weapon that you want because I have to chamber each round individually. It looks fairly clear, but obviously if anybody was on that tower and they'd seen me, chances are they may have already taken a shot. Now, my thinking is usually places like this, they're going to be waiting around the perimeter, 20, 30 meters out. And let's get... where's my Mosin gone? Oh, fuck. Have I dropped the Mosin? Well... Oh, what? Don't you dare tell me Dayz bug. No, 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 no. Where's the fudging Mosin gone? I was here. Did I have it in my hand? You know that, like, sometimes when you've got 3 things in your hands and you get your binos out or you do a hand gesture, it drops. Oh my god. Oh my god, where's the friggin' Mosin? Great. So I've got a dirty old rusty blunt knife. I might as well run in the bloody place with a potato. Flipping or a can of soup. I don't friggin' believe it. Where was I? Tactical my ass. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, well, it's gone. I can't believe it. Where was I? Was it? I was here. I was here somewhere. Where was I? Near this? No. Oh, Gods. You noob! You noob demon. I must have already put it in my backpack. You know, like sometimes when it... Anyway. Thank God for that. I've got the Mosin back. Right, let's push up. Slowly, slowly. Catchy monkey here. I don't want to get killed because you lot are just going to go, well, that was absolutely pathetic. You didn't even get to... Zombie. Didn't even get to 3 episodes. Let's deal with this situation. See if I can get away with it. Bloody hell, I can't remember whether there's full stamina on here. I'd want to do this quietly because I don't want to give my position away as we move further up northwest towards the military base. But if this guy doesn't off, shit's gonna get done. Come here, mate. Got you told. That got you told. I'm just checking there on the hood, make sure that we're not bleeding. I do prefer to have it completely off, actually. Where's the Mosin? Oh, not again. Then I dropped it. I definitely dropped it because I dropped it to pick up the knife. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I did. I dropped it. Oh, fucking hell. This game sometimes. It's probably me. I just can't bloody see the damn thing. Anyway, let's get this train spotter's hat on. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to run straight into the military base and see what's in there because anybody who's in there now will have heard the zombie running around. Good job my mic isn't on in-game at the minute. He'll be swearing, where's that bloody Mosin? They'll be in there now camping with campfire going, oh, there's a bloody Yorkshire pudding outside. You don't know what he's doing, you bastard zombie. Blame you entirely. Right. Sure it were here. Damn it. Well, I can't see the damn thing. I'll be blind as a bat. Right, let's get in. Let's see what's in there. That's ridiculous. What we got here? Pristine. Well, what's ours? What conditions are ours? Is in 1. So yes, let's swap it. And I presume Daisy's going to piss me off again like it always does. Why can't we just double click and drag? Bohemia, sort your turd out, will you? I'm sick of this, having to swap stuff in your hands to put it in your inventory. If it's intentional, let me know, because it's peeing me off, man. Well, there's a backpack here. It is big and bulky, though. That's the problem. I can't pick it up. Looks like it's glitched. Nothing else in here, is there? No. Got a zombie here. Let's go chop this guy up. Oh, there's a bandage. That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely. Can't pick it up. Daisy! That's actually a can of Stella. I'm gonna get so drunk if this game don't sort it out. Come here, mate. Do it. Actually, shitting out. Are we bleeding now? No, we're all right. Let's do what we shouldn't do, what my instincts are telling me that I shouldn't be doing right now, and that is climbing the top of the tower, because I know occasionally on other servers there are some Gucci goodies, and you don't want to see me climbing up this for 10 minutes, so when it comes to do the editing, I'll cut it out. By the power of Grayskull, what have we got here? A field jacket. I'm liking that. It's a bit darker. I'm feeling that will give us a tactical edge. A tactical edge. Flipping knobhead. That vest is absolutely knackered, but it is going to enable me to be able to carry a few more items at the minute. The old Dayz issue again, pissing me the hell off. And there we go. And I know I shouldn't go outside on the top of this tower. I could probably hit those gunshots in the distance. So there's people... Whoa! Whoa, that sounded fairly close, did that. Do you know what? I think I'm making a mistake being up here. I need to get down and get out of here. Check that building down below and then just bail. Just bail. I don't want this to be the end of the video, really. Let's get down here. Remind me, let's cut this out of the video. This little bit. Hopefully we're going to find something here. Oh, we got a deagle, a gold deagle, and actually we'll take that helmet as well. And I think I'm going to have to as well check these weapons that I've got and just remind myself what mags we're actually looking for here. I'm sure at some point I'm going to be able to just chamber a couple of rounds into that pussy sniper rifle, and that will give me at least one shot if I need it. But now I've got the deagle. Well, it's an extremely powerful handgun, hand cannon more like. But what we really need is some mags. Condition of these is both pristine, so we don't need that gun. I do quite like that backpack though. Anything in it? 90. What else have we got on here? Small. Hang on, is that a deagle? Right, we're sorted. Right, so we've got a close quarters weapon now, the Desert Eagle. And what I really don't know about Dayz is I don't know about how much armor defense and certain things actually give you, but I'm sure no matter what they've got on helmet-wise, if I shoot them in the face with a deagle, surely, come on, surely it will literally put them down in a couple of shots, you would have thought, unless they've got the riot shield on. Come on, give us something good, and then we need to get the hell out of here and head on to Lockstat 3, Location 3. I'm going to keep the torch because, of course, brilliantly, so told that there are night times on here and we're going to have to deal with this zombie as well. And while I'm dealing with this, I just find it funny that my part 2 was actually put onto Reddit by somebody, and I was looking around and found my own video on there, so thank you to whoever that was. But what really made me laugh was that somebody had commented saying, we'll never watch anybody's videos that are on this server. It's the Trump server, so it will be full of misogynist, misogynist, racist, something or other. And then they'd put, fuck Israel, something Palestine, for fuck's sake. You snowflake SJW Antifa, limp-wristed fucking pansies. Get fudged. Seriously, I can't be done with people like that. They should be rounded up and just battered. Just battered and thrown off the cliffs, White Cliffs of Dover. You're an absolute waste to human flesh. You're the reason why the world is waking up and changing. You call it getting woke. Well, no, I'm sorry, but I think the entire population is getting woke. We're sick of celebrities getting paid millions and millions of pounds telling you that we're right, that we're wrong, they're right, and they have opinion. They don't have an opinion on shit, yeah? They don't earn what we do. They don't live in the real world. So fuck the celebrities and fuck all these people online telling you what you should and shouldn't think. Yeah, but you're doing exactly the same now. Well, no, I'm not. Because the left wing are attacking everybody and anything. These liberals, they need battering. They're going to cry for years about Brexit. And you know what? Trump's going to win 2020. And why? It's because of people like that. Corbyn, the left wing, the liberals. They're all retarded. I'm sorry if you're a subscriber of mine who's left-wing, liberal, Antifa, SJW. You're more than welcome to watch my videos, and you're more than welcome to downvote, which you all seem to do anyway, but my God, you guys seriously need some mental health care. Rant over. I feel cleansed. I feel like I've got it off my chest. Anyway, concentrate now. Come on. So we're at this small location now, which is a small village, and the only reason that I'm actually here is because I was hoping that we could find a container. We need a flask, we need a water bottle, we need something at least. And I'm just going to look with the binos, and it looks like nearly all the doors are open. So somebody's been here fairly recently, so the chances of us actually finding anything down there is going to be nil point, I feel. There is a bridge, so there may be a water source under there as well. If there's nothing of interest down there, we'll remove it from the video again. We've got some chlorine tabs, but obviously we haven't got anything that we can fill up with water at this stage. I have got plenty of food and water, but this is purely because I've been on the Lavinia map for so long that food and water really is quite an important aspect on there. So let's just come down here and see if we can find something. Please, we need some a water bottle or some magazines. That's really what we're aiming for today. Well, that was a bit of a disappointment. Very little in those buildings. I'm not going to be checking all the garages down there because that's not really where we're going to find the magazines. Quite disappointing, having only just really found one cup or one can of ale. Hey, oh, Yorkshire lad. That's what you need when you're out in the wilderness, a can of ale. It cures all known ails. Right, so heading up to location 3 now. And if there's nothing there, we will cut straight to the military base because I've got a feeling this video is going to be quite long. The locations that are usually, shall we say, within less than a mile from the military bases are usually where people will put their bases or camp. So I really want to be careful here and just check the tree line before we push up, because I think, without going in and checking the map again, we're only about 500 meters, 5 to 700 meters away from that military base. So this, if the rifle was on the other hand, I would be in one of these, and this would be a location that I would actually build a base. But it looks like all these locations here have got their doors shut, which is very strange with it being in such a close proximity to the actual military base. Just checking, there's some corrugated iron down there, but I don't think that's a player's base. Just want to be careful here before. I know you're probably thinking, oh, just run in and do it. But if the video ends here and I'm running and getting in combat in a village, it's not the most exciting thing, is it? Let's head on down here quickly. And again, if there's nothing here, I will cut it out and we'll go straight to the military base. But it seems quiet. Too quiet. Well, that previous village was a disappointment, really only getting one can of drink. So this is the small military base that you guys asked me to actually visit, and this is quite a small one actually. And I wouldn't have even known this was here from looking at the main map if it hasn't been for the I Survive map. So, as with all things like this, I never ever rush in, because any sort of movement, or even if there are some zombies there, or lack of sometimes, I find, is an indication that somebody is in, around, or has been very recently in the location. The amount of times that I've come to a location and all of a sudden you see a zombie hoofing it one direction and you're further out. You just say one direction. Wash your mouth out. So again, these are locations, I just want to be careful here, looking on the perimeter. We haven't got any of the old female genitalia snipers hanging around, just waiting. Groups of them usually. So as I'm pushing up here, there is a little wall in front of me. That's the location that would be fantastic, in the top of that barn, giving overwatch to the actual military tower. So I'm going to have to be really, really careful with that thing there before we push in, and I might have a little bit more of recon before I move into this base. Let's just push up to this wall to give ourselves a little bit of cover here as we look in. zombies. That's a good sign that there's nobody actually hiding in those tents, unless they've been there a very, very long time. I think I might push over to the right-hand side. Give myself a little bit of cover over towards that truck. Oh, I don't know, I've got a bad feeling about that barn. I don't know why. So I'm going to go on the right-hand side. In fact, you know what? I may just rush up to the centre here. Just got to keep an eye out on that Overwatch hill position there. This is not one of the major military bases, I know, but I still don't want to get taken out here by somebody who's hidey high campers. Right, there's a few items on top of this car. Let's see what we've got. Come on, give us a mag, give us a mag. What's that, a red dot? Go on, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take that nicely. Let's just see what we've got up here. God damn it, Dayz, when are you going to sort that bug out? It's so frustrating. The amount of times you get killed just fanning around trying to get something in your bloody backpack. Ridiculous. Anyway, concentrate. Come on, get in here. Let's get a mag. Come on. Never want lottery. You never know. We might win something. I'm liking the look of that digital camo. Right, so why is it that it'll take most of the items and these ones I'm going to have to put the weapon away? Yeah. Oh, it's actually doing it. I don't believe it. It's actually doing it. It is so... Like, why won't it do it with that? That's... Oh. Anyway, stop complaining now. Come on, we need a mag. We need a mag. What's that? Front mandible, which is probably better than what I've got on, but you know what? I'm not that bothered about that. I may take this backpack just because it looks a little bit more Gucci. Oh, you're such a poser. And we got some more ammo. We're going to have to do the old Dayz trick. If I've got to do 100 million clicks, I will cut that little bit out. Well, what have we got here? We have a 5'2", size 6, brunette, centre parting, glasses on, pigtails, and she goes like the clappers. We found ourselves... Is it an M4? It's an AR9. Now, I don't know whether... Do you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of that sniper. I mean, yeah. I'm going to keep that bad boy. And I may go for the mountain backpack. Although, actually, it's not going to make much difference, is it? Well... I think we're almost getting to the point where we need to bug out of here. This has only been a really tiny military base, and there's a zombie over there. I already kind of know, as we get into the bushes, we're going to make the decision. I'm going to get rid of these thigh bags, look ridiculous. I already kind of know where on the map you guys are going to say that you want me to go next, but we will get into a location now. We shall bring up that map, and I apologise for the lack of action so far. But, you know, there's 85 players on this server. I've got no idea where anybody is. It's completely random. So, as with all things in Dayz, we could survive in the next video for 2 minutes. We could be dead in the next 20 videos. That's the way it goes. Let me get this in my hand so I'm looking a bit Gucci. I'm feeling tactical. There is a tower up there. But, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time for you to pick where you want me to go. Thank you for your direction, support, and thumbs up, share, and all that good stuff. And, I wish many of you and all of you as many Yorkshire puddings as you can possibly eat, but that's where we are now at location 4. We could be heading up to Gysnc and over to the Gysnc military base, or we could head up further, I suppose, towards Gysnc and the VMC. And from there, who knows? So those are going to be the choices, really. We go directly north, we go to the VMC, or we head over to the north. Never eat soggy waffles. We head over to the northwest to that other location. Thanks for watching. Let me know your comments in the box below on where you want me to go next. See you in part 4. And we've survived.